Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will presentation about my ESAS. The title is Selection Sorting Algorithm. My group is Ridwan, Arsy, Qalam, Muhammad Fauzan, and Muladi Aprianto. What is algorithm? The algorithm is a sequence of steps to resolve the problem in systematic and logical. The algorithm is often a method in solving problem. In bahasa, jadi algoritma itu adalah sebuah langkah yang dilakukan untuk memecahkan sebuah masalah secara sistematik. What is sorting? A sorting algorithm is an algorithm made of series of instructions. The text an array as input performs specified operation on the array, sometimes called list, and output a sorted array. In bahasa, jadi sorting itu adalah mengurutkan data berdasarkan yang kita inginkan, bisa descending atau ascending, dan akan keluar di output dan dalam array. What is selection sort? Move the element by comparing the current element with the next element to the final element. If another element found then is smaller than the present element, then the position is not and then exchange so on. In bahasa, jadi selection itu adalah mengubah posisi elemen yang akan diubah atau dipindahkan secara ascending atau descending.
Hello, my name is Muladi Aprianto. I'm from group 6, and the next material of this presentation is the work principle of selection sort. So how does selection sort work? So let's look at the list of number. Here the number is 14, 33, 27, 10, 35, 19, 42, and 44. For the first position in the sorted list, the whole list is scanned sequentially. The first position, where 14, is stored presently. We search the whole list and find that 10 is the lowest value. So we replace 14 with 10 after one iteration, which happens to be the minimum value in the list, appears in the first position of the sorted list. For the second position, where 33 is residing, we start scanning the rest of the list in linear manner. We find that 14 is the second lowest value in the list, and it should appear at the second place. Swap these values. After two iterations, the list values are positioned at the beginning in a sorted manner. And in the third iteration, swap number 27 and 19. In the fourth iteration, swap number 33 and 27. And then in the fifth iteration, swap number 35 and 33. The same process is applied to the rest of the items in the array. Following is a picture depiction of the entire sorting process. In the next presentation material is sorting in effective programming language. There are Java and C++ language. First, I will explain the selection sort in Java. Java is a simple and powerful language because it is interpreted and high performance. So, this is Java source code. Because we use numbers, there are 14, 33, 27, 10, 35, 19, 42, and 44 for the sort list, so we use the integer function and also use the while for statement for looping the function. And this is output of selection sort in Java. The next material is selection sort in C++. C++ is an object-oriented programming language using the C language rules. Similar to the Java language, here we run a selection sort program using the C++ language rules. So this is the C++ source code. Actually almost the same as Java language, such as using the for statement for looping the function, integer to store a short list of numbers, and the difference here is we use a count statement. count in C++ function to display output to the screen. And then this is output of selection sort in C++, before sorted and after sorted.
Advantages of selection sorting is performs well on small lists. Because it is an in-place sorting algorithm, no additional temporary storage is required beyond what is needed to hold the original list. Very tight and easy to implement. No matter what type of sorting that coder generally encounters, selection sort should be an algorithm that the coder is familiar with. Easily reassemble. The subsequent reassembly of the sort partition involves trivial effort. Okay, the next is the advantages. Poor efficiency. The primary disadvantage of the selection sort is its poor efficiency when dealing with a whole list of items. The selection sort requires a squared number of steps for sorting an element. Because of this, the selection sort is only suitable for a list of few elements that are in random order. Difficult to divide the problem. Because requires additional methods and therefore this algorithm is advantageous when data moves are costly but comparisons are not. Advantages selection sort in Java and C++. First is Java. Advantages of Java is safe. Java is designed with the concept of internet security. Object-oriented. Java is not derived from any programming language. Java has a balance that provides a simple classifying mechanism with an intuitive dynamic interface model only when needed. Interactive. Java is designed to create interactive network programs. Okay, the next is disadvantages of Java. Java has a speed that is less than the C++ language. Java takes up a lot of computer memory. Java is a complex language and difficult to learn. Programs made by this language are slower than programs made with other languages such as C or C++. The advantages of C++ is C++ language compiler is available on all platforms. Visual C++ can be made by any application such as a database. It's the parent of the programming language Perl, PHP, Python, Visual Basic, Gembase, Java, C. Okay, the next is disadvantages of C++. This language is quite difficult to learn and understand. The number of operators and the flexibility of writing programs sometimes confuse users. For beginners in general will have difficulty using pointer.
Next is conclusion. Sorting selection is a sorting algorithm known for its simplicity, but based on the efficiency of time required in the Java language, the steps are simpler, but the time needed to produce result is faster using C++. So that's all from me and Group 6. Thank you so much for attention, and I would like to apologize if there is a mistake. And that's all from us. Thank you.